Good day, good day, good day. And how are you today? I feel good. I feel great. I feel terrific. Today we will be discussing built the builder incentives update. I feel good. Oh, the builder incentives update. First of all, I'm not a builder. Second of all, giving you updates. Starting the show. I feel good. I feel great. I feel terrific. I feel good. I feel great. I feel terrific. I feel good. I feel great. I feel terrific. I've got the joy, 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 joy down in my heart, down in my heart, down in my heart. I've got the joy, 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 joy down in my heart, down in my heart today. It's a beautiful day in your neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be our? Could you be our? Can we be neighbors? Good day, and how are you? This is W.A. Boykin II from PCF HOME, construction, the authorized construction consultant for America's best built home. Today we will be discussing builder incentives. And our builder's incentives is basically we do not have builder incentives. If you would like to perhaps ask us how we might be able to assist you in a home purchase, or if there are various things that you might want to ask if there's a possibility could we include in purchase, then we ask you to actually ask these things. What we do through PCF Home and our affiliates is to create America's best built homes. And what that means is giving you the best home possible for whatever price point you choose. And in those parameters, we work with distributors such as Lowe's, showing you what type of items you can actually have in your home. And our items are just below luxury, which is what would be considered some mid-grade, and what we call quiet luxury, which is durable, elegant, and comfortable. It's not substandard in any way. In actuality, it's just below luxury. We offer the best possible for the best possible. A lot of times, or a lot of different people have builders incentive and in a builder incentive update. We don't, because we already have attempted to find the best crew possible for the best cost possible and the best product possible to have the general contractors and subcontractors to install into your new construction home, thereby giving you an amazing home that is very, very, very safe for you and your family. These homes are made out of, hey, sis, SqFt insulated steel. I was saying concrete, and I realized we don't just use concrete, we shoot concrete. So it's SqFt insulated steel. And these homes cure and become stronger for the first, not even the first, become stronger there in the first 100 years and stronger, because one of the things is it's always strengthening itself. If we gave builder incentives, the funny thing would be is that we would be attempting to gauge ourselves with other home creation companies. And we're unlike other home creation companies because the product that we place on the market is and was and always until they changed codes, always been above code, whereas other companies have created homes to meet code. We provide something that this company was built upon, which is quite luxury, providing you an excellent product at an excellent price point. I won't say what groups of mine said because people may take it the wrong way. However, a very strong concept, which is good product for a good price. You find the best people to do that job. You hire those persons for that job. Then you go about finding the best materials for those persons to use at the best price possible. Then that is what is offered to the community. So if you're asking us, what type of builder incentive do you offer? We don't. You can ask us or request us to us what you would like, and we may or may not be able to meet your request. However, the one thing you will actually notice before you request, once you get into the virtual or an office, is that not saying the home have everything. It's just that, if you want to switch something around, it might be a possibility because the homes are built or will be homes are not me. The contractors build the homes in an excellent fashion on a luxury mindset. The company that we chose to align ourselves with is a luxury home builder. That's what our foundation started from, a luxury home, not how to build a home or how to have a home built for a certain price point. The goal was to create a luxury home for every price point, and that is what we have done. So when you have an opportunity, you may want to go past P is in Port, C is in Charlotte, F is in Florida, home.com. If you have any questions, you can always give us a call or a text at our office at 941 218 0268. We have office locations in Michigan and in Florida, as well as we are now constructing, or our general contractors rather, will be constructing homes because we are consultants in Tennessee, Tennessee, California. Here I come, right back where I started from. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da. In Northern California with excellent contractors. And we've actually just spoken to a new contracting company in Northern California. We're more than able to meet your load or need, even if you are interested in possibly trading workforce housing or something to that aspect. What would make more sense than to have housing that can actually be built by your workforce? In addition, your workforce can actually live in the home and not just when we leave the area, that's it. We won't be leaving the area because now your actual workforce knows how to build our homes. I said your workforce knows how, not me, to build our homes. So it's an excellent opportunity. What company do you actually hear that comes into another city, educates the actual people in the city how to build a product, and then still works with the people in that city to build the product? Okay, I'm waiting. We're looking forward to working with America. I heard that America is 10 million homes short. I heard Mayor Sheffield in Detroit say she has a goal of building 4,000 homes in 4 years. Or better yet, she said 4,000 homes in her, I think she said in her constituency. So it might be longer than 4 years. Not saying that she can't do it in four. That's just saying that maybe she'll get elected again. So now we move to Florida. In Florida, we have the beautiful SqFt home, which I showed you yesterday on the show, at 256 Ravenswood in Port Charlotte, Florida, 33954. The SqFt is a 1,901 square feet, 3 bedroom, 2 bath, 2 car garage, 1 story, beautiful ranch with amazing rear patio, open floor plan, and vaulted ceilings. Please check our channel to see our review of that home yesterday. Or perhaps you're thinking about a little bit more suburban living and thinking about Punta Gorda, Florida, right next door to Cape Coral and right next door to Port Charlotte. And we have 2163 and 2167 Flagstaff, which we will be discussing next week, the Phoenix home, which is a 2,047 square foot home with 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, 2 car garage. Amazing, beautiful style ranch home. And one of these homes has an actual hidden courtyard. Why don't you join in and see which one? Then we're going to move up north and we're going to go to Michigan. And in Michigan, in Saginaw, we are at 632 North 24th Street in Buena Vista Township. And we're attempting to make the decision if we want to create, everybody's always saying a certain type of home. Maybe Saginaw would like a different style of home. And we're going to see what we're going to create in the neighborhood there. Either it will be the Refugio, which is a beautiful 2 bedroom, 2 bath home, or perhaps we might actually do a ranch style of over 1,500 square feet. Saginaw needs quiet luxury as well. Then we're coming into Detroit and we're moving to just west of Telegraph, just east of 5 Points, right off the borders of Redford and Livonia. At 16606 Salem, a 60 by 177. Well, let me just repeat that. I think it's 60 by 170 foot lot. Forgive me on the 7 feet. I have to double check. It might be one. I really think it's 177. 60 by, I'll just say 60 by at least 170 foot square lot, or 60 feet wide by 170 feet deep lot. And we are speculating on a nice, juicy colonial, 1,800 square feet, or perhaps a ranch style of 1,500 square feet. You know, that area predominantly has a lot of cute ranch homes. It might be nice to spruce up the neighborhood and change the styling and and add a little sizing to the home. And that would give people the opportunity to live in a great neighborhood where they can, quiet neighborhood as well. They can either jump right there on 6 Mile and hit Telegraph to 96 and head either direction, either downtown Detroit, or actually head out towards Plymouth and Ann Arbor, or perhaps going in the other direction. Maybe you're going towards Southgate and Taylor and Dearborn, and you just stay on Telegraph, or maybe you're going in the other direction towards Troy and Pontiac. Telegraph is a great, great, great thoroughfare to be near to be able to get back and forth. And it is far enough away from Telegraph where it's quiet. Give us a call, 941-218-0268. We would love to discuss possibilities. We are cleaning up the lot as we speak. And believe me, it's really great. It feels great to be able to do a little bit. I'm not able to do heavy work. However, the light work I'm actually able to do. And I'm so thankful to God for it because I haven't done anything like this since, good God, 2015. So at least I'm able to do the raking. And I am going to be working with some companies to assist with the beautification and the moving around and the beautification of the fence until you never know because the new client might want a fence or they might not want a fence. They might want to take that fence down and put a new fence up. We will see. We thank you so much for listening in to us today. We look forward to seeing you tomorrow or the next day we're on, planning to be tomorrow. We just want to say thanks for the memory of our builders and censors of the show. Told you how it goes. Not saying we're the test, not saying we're better than the rest. That's just the way it goes. So thank you so much. Why don't you give us a call and see for yourself? Take care of yourself, take care of your friends, and take care of your family. It's been a pleasure serving you today. Have a good day, have a good week, and have a good life. This is W.A. Boykin II from PCF Home, authorized construction consultant for America's Best Built Home. Bye bye.